All right. Good morning, Wasteland. Mr. G here to answer all your Crossout questions and provide you with some human interaction at a time when we are all in quarantine mode. I'm going to check on chat in just a second. I got a message from Coldfire. Maybe he'll be joining us today. Let me check. No worries. Just let me know. All right, he's having lunch. All right, so first of all, let's see. Can you see this? Got my hoser mug, which I've had for a while, but this just came in the mail the other day. I got Good Morning Wasteland shirt today. Finally came. Yeah, you can check it out in the merch store if you feel like it. It's perfect for the pandemic. All right, it's me, Suka. Don't you call me a Suka. Morning, guys. Welcome to stream. I just need more interaction with humans because times be crazy. So I'm going to try and make these where I just talk to the chat. How's the video? It's done. It's going to go live right now. How's the video? Yeah, so that should be live right now. G versus the world. You guys can watch that. That was fun to make. What up, guys? So we're here to just talk about quarantine or Crossout or whatever. I hear there was some talk about Ravens on the forums, the Ravens faction. Thank you. I'm feeling great. I got everything I need. So I'm fortunate. Yeah, got the quarantine beard, got my coffee, and I got you guys to hang out with. So what do we want to talk about today? We're doing this just like a podcast, a radio show. So let's see. Latest news that I've got on Crossout is there's maybe a new map coming for adventure mode or maybe PvP. The dev blog today mentioned the Ravens, which, if you remember, that's the faction from the load screen. So maybe they'll become a new faction at some point, or maybe they're going to get united with Night Riders. I don't know. Do you think we should support Tarjum paying for this crazy free-to-play game? Well, I would like you to support Tarjum because this game runs my YouTube channel, so I'm biased in that I would like Crossout to do better, because when it does better, I do better. But I mean, it's up to you, man. You can play it for free, but it's gonna be a lot more grinding. Is lower than the recommended bitrate. I've got to figure out how to fix my bitrate, apparently, guys. I don't know anything more about it other than they were that faction you saw on the load screen before. Okay, well, I'll have to watch a video on that later. Learn how to do that. What are your thoughts about autocannon nerfs? I think they're stupid. Autocannons were never OP. I don't know why autocannons got the nerf. Did not make sense to me at all. Yeah, so hopefully we can expect the jammer and the smokescreen and the mine layer soon. I don't know if you guys can see that. I can make this better. Move this. Move that. Just let me fiddle with some things here for a minute. Wrap. Wrap. And then chat. You guys there? Yes. Me. There we go. Lovely. Side hover on Xbox. Well, at least you guys will be able to build side hover soon because they're going to make it so hovers mount any direction. So hopefully that will be soon. Remember when you drove into your hover scorp and you got instantly discombobulated? Yes. Yes, I do. That comes out in today's video. I heard Silly talk about a relic pulsar. I've seen no pictures yet, so I haven't heard it. Chemical weapons I think would be cool. I would also like, I know Coldfire and I talked about this last time, if there were more different roles in Crossout, like tank role, support role. Hello, Welshie. Because Treeburgers played with Whirlwind. No, I'm sure Treeburgers could do well with anything. He's a good player. You should do some builds at 2,499 power score. We'll see. Hello, Medaka, Kai, Reptilian, Vassal, Siver, Jasper, Welshi, Guo Ferez, Medaka, welcome to the stream. The energy weapons all seem better to me now because you don't have to do that recycle thing. So I've been meaning to do a video on energy weapon builds, and I just have not done so yet. My friend, go watch today's video if you want to see Porco builds. G versus the world is me in like massive power score builds where I'm against the entire enemy team and they have the world's tiniest, wimpiest builds. It's the most fun I've had playing Crossout in forever. Chemical weapons would be cool, as well as like a repair beam would be cool. I would love if they doubled the range on the Skinner, to be honest. I would like that quite a bit. Let's see. What other things do you guys want to see in the game if we're talking about things you guys think would be cool to see added to the game? What do we think? 3 Nidhogg's, 3 Fafnirs using a wedge. Yeah, that's a good combo. I mean, putting a presser on there since you're going to be going fast most of the time, Darbo. That would be a good move for you. How is everybody coping with quarantine? Let me know where you're at in the chat and how you're coping with quarantine. Hello, Morio. He is Meowface. You're Meowface? I did not know that, Marek. It's good to know. I always recognize you in the comments. Thank you to everyone that comments on videos, by the way. How to unlock missions for plastic. Come on the Discord. Join the Discord. The link's in all my videos. People can help. Epic Mandrake. Oh, you hate Skinners. Who hates Skinners? We aren't Robocraft here. I never played Robocraft. Firehead, you feel like the Prometheus is wimpy? Yeah, we definitely need more movement parts. More purple movement parts. Wheels that are, other than the Bigfoot that we can use. I agree. We also need a sandbox mode, 100%. Wheels need to be faster. I still want omnidirectional wheels because big rooms were a letdown. Okay. Hey, Mr. G. Hey, well, thank you. What do you think is a good mid-range meta build? What's really good right now at mid-range? Mace shotgun wedge is a really solid weapon in mid power score. The mace feels really good and it's not too expensive to get it, so I would recommend a mace build. Mace wedge on a Torero cab would be good. You spend a lot of time with your cat and eat a lot of bacon. Increase the resource limit. No idea, Rusty. I can't speak to that. So no worries. We need more different movement parts in special category. Yeah, I agree. We need more tracks as well as special tracks. Hey, GG, welcome. That looks like Goliath Gamer there. Hey, Peter. Yeah, they asked me to play. The devs of Robocraft actually emailed me and they were like, would you please play our game? And I was like, no. Kai, hello, welcome to stream. Can you guys hear me okay? Is the audio good? Yesterday I had some echo in stream because I had 2 mics on, stupidly, at the same time. So just let me know how the audio levels are and if they're good and if I need to adjust them. Let me know sooner rather than later. I know I want to do some more tower builds, Kevin. I always enjoy stupid tower builds. Those are fun. An acid weapon would be cool. Damage over time, like poison. That'd be cool. Legendary Skinner tractor beam. Zach, I dig that idea. That is a cool idea, my friend. If you guys are just joining the stream, use my hoser mug, and I got my Good Morning Wasteland shirt on. So, I don't know if you can see this very well. But it's basically like some Mad Max art on it. It's pretty cool. I have the artist. This guy's really good. He got this done in like a few days. And he custom made the art for the shirt. If you guys, I've sold a few of them so far, like 5, which is more than anything else other than this mug. I only sell this. I have like 50 things on the store, and you guys just buy the hoser mug. But people started buying the shirt, which is nice. Because if I can sell enough, I can get more artwork done and make new merch, and I like doing that. It's fun. It's fun getting to pay talented artists to make new things. The word on the street, Luca, is there's a new map in the works, but it might be for adventure mode. Audio's good, thank you, Robo. Should make the game less grindy. David, I think we all agree that they need to reduce the grind and not put so many things behind the paywall. Thank you for the kind words, guys. Bigfoots are great wheels, but used, why are they used in wedges? They're used because they're the best wheels, and they're going to help your modules like Cloak recycle faster. They've got the most hit points. I mean, you'll see maybe some people will use smaller wheels in front to get a little more forward rake on their wedge, but Bigfoot's the best wheels that are there. I know we need more track designs. Do you read the story things? Not really. I don't really follow up with the lore. What do you think will be in the next season of the Founders? Honestly, I don't think we're going to see anything from Founders for a while. I think we can expect Ravens has been teased as a new faction, and we can expect Night Riders coming up soon. And shortly, we should get that King Mindlayer pack. Should be coming out soon. I keep checking the test server, and Shrike still hasn't got to me with when they're going to put it on. It was supposed to be on this week. I do. I just haven't gotten around to it. Green Titan, sorry. I'm actually having Zebra Runner right now work on a weapon tier list for me. Is my latest project. Just ranking all the weapons by tiers. So I get a video out to you guys on that. But it's taken a long time to get right. Zeba had to redo it with the nerfs and changes to cannons. Foon is no longer meta like it was. So that's my long-term project right now with the guys on the Discord helping me with that. We definitely need a special flamethrower. That would be cool. The last time they did the AMA with the dev Welshie, they said they're really not going to touch adventure mode for a while, which sucks. So if you're one of the people that really likes PvE mode, they have said explicitly they're not really going to touch it for a while. I don't blame you, man. They do. There are a lot of things that are locked behind paywalls, and I get that's frustrating. Should I buy 3 Fafnirs or 3 Needhogs? I mean, they're both good and in the same category of weapon, Darbo, but Fafnirs will be cheaper. Yeah, I agree. The Tango Pack should be out soon, Robotic. Hornet better be on top. Hornet is good stuff. When is the blockchain update coming out? They usually do their updates Apex on Thursdays. Thursdays or Fridays usually happen, so I would expect third Thursday probably. Yeah, I get you. I get it, guys. There's a lot of stuff you got to pay for sure. Ooh, a sound cannon. Well, they are making Medaka the legendary crossbow, which has double impulse on the second shot. Welcome, Shadow. If any of you guys, have full-time jobs and still aren't laid off from your jobs and you want to hit Super Chat, just send me coffee money. I won't stop you. I feel bad asking, but let's be honest. Times are crazy right now, and this is my second job, and I don't know if I have a job next year because I'm supposed to go to China. And that just be crazy. So I'm really hustling on the YouTube side of things. Why do people hate hovers so much, Berserker? Because they're really hard to counter, and they're just better than wheels in every way. And when they introduced Dawn's Children to the game, Berserker, it changed the entire game forever. And a lot of people are like, this is a Mad Max style game, which should be wheels and cars. And then hovers totally changed the meta and everything. And welcome, Bordy. I like hovers. I like to play hovers. I'm not great with hovers, as you guys all know, but I do enjoy them. We just did a team event yesterday, Kevin, on the Discord. I pinged everybody. It's actually today's video. Mr. G versus the world. I would love legendary cabins as well. Let me see how today's video is doing. I shouldn't have streamed at the same time as today's video dropped, but I'm an idiot. It's doing all right. It's doing okay. So if you get a chance today, please watch today's video, G versus the world, because it's the most fun I've ever had in Crossout. They've teased it, Shadow, that there's going to be a Ravager faction coming out. Legendary cabs, I've heard or seen nothing about those coming out, but even Sethios has been talking about legendary cabs forever. So it'd be cool. If they do, I'm sure it'll be behind a paywall or a pack. Is it cheating to pay for coins? Why would that be cheating, Maple? If it's through the legit Crossout Targem store, it's not cheating. Go for it. Are we going to be getting any legendary cabs or relic generators? I don't know, man. There was that image of that smaller generator, but I think it's just a smaller, more explodey version of the Apollo. And the only relic I've seen teased is that dual barreled turreted cannon. That's like an upgrade to the mammoth. Okay, let's see. A jumper wheel. Ooh, I would love a bigger version of the stallion. That would be cool. You're not my IG. What do you think should be done to minimize the need for those ugly spaced armor builds? I think they're trying to minimize it, guys, with the changes they're making to armor and damage modeling for cannons. But that would be a better question for Coldfire. He's really better at those technical things. As far as I know, you still cannot mount boosters vertically, no. And nor can you do ML200s or big rooms on the front. Last time I checked mass test server, you still could not do that. Sorry you missed your ping, man. I just kind of did it last minute, so I'm sorry if I missed you, Kevin. They need to buff cannons. I don't know. I feel like machine guns have it worse off than cannons still. Modules that can disable movement parts. That would be interesting. Sprinter legs. You enjoyed the new video? Nice. Thank you, Mark. Honestly, I still want omnidirectional wheels. It could be like hover, but on the ground. So, I mean, you wouldn't have the advantage of, going over terrain and things, but you could still go in every direction and strafe with them. Will Fluke get the nerf? Probably eventually. Once the pack is done selling, then yeah, for sure. Can we do it? Hey, Luca, thank you. I appreciate that. Do you think hovers are annoying? They really need like an acceleration nerf. Yeah, I agree. Everything's better on hovers. Literally everything, Luca, is better on hovers. Thank you again for the support, dude. That means a lot. DM me on Discord and I will send you a Mr. G sticker. Okay, Luca? So just, if you're not in the Discord, join it, and then just send me a direct message and I'll shoot you a Mr. G sticker. I got a few left. Okay. When do we get these legendary crossbows? They look like they're in the finished stages. They're textured, they're modeled, and someone on either the China server or the RU server was driving them around. So I'd expect it's going to come with the next Night Riders event. So within a month, probably. My best advice, Druzich, on packs is to go to Crossout DB. They rank the packs by the current value of all the parts, so you can see in real time what the best pack is for value if you're just going to sell it for coins. My opinion on mandrakes is I'm terrible with them, Buttercat. I'm not good with them. Oh, don't. Coldfire he's a mechanical engineer, so he's good at that stuff. He's actually a professor, which is really cool. They should make max speed for wheels that is really high, but if you pass the wheel max, they have a chance of the wheel breaking. That's cool, Bot Boy, but that sounds tricky on an engine side way as far as being able to implement that. But we definitely need more epic wheels and more movement parts and more parts in general. We need more armor parts, structural parts. We need more of those pass-through grill parts for things like that. Hello, Irakli. Welcome to stream. I'm here just answering your questions, talking with you guys. Everybody in chat, let me know where you are and how locked down you are for coronavirus, and share what you're doing to keep from going insane. I'm doing this so I can talk to humans. Come up with a wheel that shot down would break down and be like a mine. Exploding wheel. Interesting. Would love to increase the... I think, Dags, the problem is the engine can only handle so many parts in game, which is why we don't have a Leviathan mode like we'd like to see. Mr. G, retro meat grinder drones. The flutes seem decent to me, Kevin. I mean, they seem pretty decent. I definitely didn't put an ad on the stream, GG, to make you watch it. I need money, guys. I won't put any more. I'm sorry. Merrill Lynch, if you can find one of the mods or a helping hand role, some people will port your builds over. If you can find someone on the Discord willing to port your build to PC, if you send them pictures. I know, scavengers definitely need prestige level parts. Oh, we got someone from Billings, Montana? You're not far from me, Terry. Cheers. I'm down here in Idaho. Night Riders. Oh, I really don't know. Next couple months for Night Riders. You're in Hungary. You're going insane. Oh, man. I know. You guys have a little more restrictions than we do in the States. I want to know what an achievable 4 to 5k PS build would be. I mean, you could just make a vector machine gun build, Shadow Gaming. I mean, something not too complicated or hard. 3 vectors and some coolers and irradiators and wheels of your choice, and get going on that. What would you think of a gas bomb that leaves the enemy's vehicles when they die? Sebastian, that gives me an interesting idea. What about an oil slick that you could light on fire? You could like just dump oil and then light it on fire. Arizona, no lockdown, only no school, and some jobs have closed. You guys haven't gone into mandatory shelter in place, huh? Bob boy, interesting. I would have figured that would happen. All right. Coldfire may be finishing his lunch and joining us and calling us. What about the whirlwind turret? Irakli? Well, I go out, even with quarantine, I go hiking with my family every day, but we avoid people. We've been finding new trails every day. So, just go out. I got to get out of the house. I got 2 kids. So we've been doing just like picnic mode, We've been going out every day. I'm trying to get some outside time. That would be an interesting theory, Speedy. Targrim should definitely need a sandbox mode, David. And I'm going to keep saying it till they do it. We need better prestige rewards. Absolutely. I'm going to keep saying it. What is my opinion on doggies? Have you ever had dog meat? I've been to Vietnam, but no, I have never eaten dog meat. Napalm would be cool, Welshie. An electric engine. That's a cool idea, Firehead. How can you get in my Discord? Well, let me post you an invite, but there is a link in every single Mr. G video. But let me go ahead. I'll just put the link here to save you guys the work. Just click on that and you are in the Discord. 11K triple 88 cannons with big rooms and spider cabin. That sounds like a good build, bot boy. At least you get some speed there. I don't know. I haven't switched from regular ML200s to big rooms that much. I don't need to know that my ad block has been updated. Stop doing that, Google. Any ideas for a special missile launcher similar to the WASP? Triple barrel missile launcher. I mean, they added the Locust robotic, but it's not that fancy. Medic, Baltimore MD US. So patch in GSWs and flying hovers. Well, welcome from Medic Baltimore. Don's Chilton Electric Engine's a cool ID. I've just finished a new video, and for some reason when I type Mr. G is best spice, it's censored spice. Oh, I thought you were saying shit. Oh, I didn't count the blurps. That's funny. I would like a mode where player builds the bots and defenses. Yeah, I mean, that would be an interesting mode. The devs also talked about letting once you die, letting you drive one of the bots. An electric engine would maybe have better acceleration, Jordy, and lighter mass would be my thoughts, but it would give you less tonnage would be what I would think for that. Okay. When will you make a video on jewels? They got buffed a few updates ago, and are clan wars viable, huh? I'll have to look into it. I have under 400 money, but above 300. What is the best thing I can buy? I'm going to say join the Discord, Mike, because those guys know a lot more about the market than I do, because I just played on my promo for so many years. And that's the whole other side of the game, but they can give you some really good advice in the Crossout General channel. Just type in there, and lots of guys better at Crossout than me that can help you. I'm hoping, David, that new jammer thing is an EMP that we've seen leaked. What do I speculate Ravens will have? Not a clue. With some kind of howitzer. That'd be kind of cool. A module that projects holograms. Like a hologram of your build. That would be a cool module, Madaka. So people are shooting at your hologram. A turbine engine would be really cool, Kevin. I like that idea. I feel like annihilators have been nerfed enough at this point. Have you been having problems recently with increased lag? Yeah, lag has been bad across the board, and my internet's been not great, just in general. Bots need better AI. Yeah, they do. Bots suck, to be honest. I mean, bots shouldn't be in the game at all, but it's a necessary evil when there's not enough people playing. Um, no, Dawn's Children really does not make sense as a faction, but they're here to stay now, so that there's not much we can do about it except cope with it. How to get turbo sound on their builds? The only thing that affects the sound of your build is the cab, if that's what you're talking about. Dual Fat Man is still good, although it's not the little boy, it's the one upgrade. The special version of the little boy is really solid. What's it called? Prosecutor or whatever, the turret cannon, and it's a notch down in power score. So that might be a little easier for you to learn before you jump up to Epic Constantine. A catapult for Night Riders would be cool. I'm sure we're getting that legendary crossbow, though. Decoys and Crossout. You live in Germany. Playing Crossout, feeding your pets. You're doing your school stuff. Good. Nightfall. Shopping cart wheels. I've seen some, Jordy, that are like... Let me show you here. Omnidirectional wheels. Let me show you what I'm talking about. There's these kind. Let me move my head. Put me here. So these kind of cool that we could do. Not shopping cart wheels so much. I'm more in the realm of this particular kind of wheel. Something more like that. I think would be cool. Oh, the Hulk. Thank you, Mark. It would be nice if bots could listen and you could command them. Which cab would be better for the turbo sound? Reptilian, someone on the Discord could probably tell you that. Probably one of the newer cabs. No, Irakli. Mr. G, life hack incoming. Go to settings. Enjoy new sounds. I did not know you could do that, Buttercat. Very cool. I did not know that. Nice life hack. Get a ballista. Ballista could be cool. Luca, if you're still there, thank you again for the $5 super chat. I super appreciate it. Mrs. G has been really supportive of the YouTube channel since it's bringing in extra money right now when we need it. Stuff like that really helps. I know, that's a cool thing, right? I did not know that, Robotic. Thank you. And my monitor just is glitching, which is why I had to reinstall Windows the other day. So at least you guys are still on the stream, hopefully. I wish Crossout added spike wheels. I know, we only have the Shiv. We definitely need more wheels that do like melee damage, or like buzzsaw wheels would be super cool. What do I think will be the next battle pass? No idea, Bot Boy. 400 coins, flamethrowers. Well, you're going to need at least 2 flamethrowers, Cole, because one isn't going to get it done. But they do pair nicely with harvesters or the spark. Thanks, Chris. I'm wearing my new shirt from the merch store today. Good morning, Wasteland. Yep. You want to get your own? Check it out in the link. I'll put the link actually in here for you guys. You guys can check it out if you want. No pressure. There's a bunch of stuff in here, so I will just pop that into the chat if you guys want to check it out. Monster truck wheels feel like what Bigfoots are to me. They should utilize the customization tab in the shop more often. I agree. A fusion thing that has a joint, I know, man, like a ball hitch or a ball joint that rotates. I imagine that the engine doesn't support that. Junk bow flying drone would be great. No, we need like flying fuse drones is what we need. No, just kidding. There could be wheels on Dawn Children with small plasma cutters that light up. Oh, that would be cool. You're going to head out, Swagger, later. Thank you for joining stream and hanging out and talking. Stay safe out there, Swagger. I want to see more modules. I would like more modules as well. A barbed wire that connects 2 cars. Interesting. If there would be a Ravager faction, I don't think they're ever going to put that in, which is a bummer. Yeah, Bigfoots are monster truck wheels. Hey, Coldfire is here. Do you want to join us, Cold? Let me join the call. I'm coming. Let me get my headphones on, Cold, and we'll get you in. Just a sec. Okay. Let's do it.
Hello.
Hey, how are you? Let me turn you up.
Doing good. How are you, my man?
Not bad. Hey, guys in chat, let me know if you can hear Coldfire okay and me at about the same volume.
Yay.
Because we would like to be at relatively similar volumes. I'm trying to grow a Coldfire beard right now, you guys. I'm trying.
You're a couple months away.
I got some. What better time than right now? Yeah. What else am I gonna do? I don't have to see anybody. All right, that's good enough. You guys can see both of our beautiful faces right there. Coldfire. So a lot of talk today about the Ravagers getting teased by the devs. Did you read up on any of that yet today?
No. Let me check.
Go give. I don't know. We're just chatting on that stuff. Whoop! I covered you up. Let me move this back over to here. Bing, bang, boom. Okay. So let me fix the chats. Made some super chat money today. I'm feeling swanky.
Ooh.
Hey, I know. We got some people with like full-time jobs and stuff in the chat, which is nice.
Nice.
What'd you have for lunch today?
Beans and rice and beans, actually.
Rice and beans. That's a good solid move. It's a solid quarantine food.
Yep.
Okay. Graphics just died. The Cold is a bit louder than me. All right, I'll turn me up.
Do you know that you have mixers on OBS, right?
Yes, you're right. I'm staring at them now.
Yeah. Just look at the meters and see if we're going at the same volume.
Well, I didn't think about that. Oh my god. No, where's?
Or you could also try to compress the voices so they are on the same volume.
You realize I am not that intelligent. You know I'm not good at the technical side of anything. I'm just lucky that I could drag and drop and get your face on the screen with my face in live chat. Okay, finally. Don't touch anything. It's working. All right, rice and beans. What are you guys going to eat today? What am I going to make today? I made some pasta yesterday. Nothing exciting. I'm going to do some gourmet hamburgers. I'm going to make like blue cheeseburgers and like just, get the burger, get some crumbly blue cheese in there, some onions, some seasoning, just big old fat burgers. What is that beard? Zaref, welcome to stream. How's your spring break going? Yep, the beard still lives, buddy. All of my real life students are like, Mr. G, that's terrible. We hate it.
I like it.
Zaref is actually in my class. If you want to ask him any questions about what I'm like as a teacher, people in the chat, feel free. Zaref, just remember I haven't finished grading all your work yet. So we were talking about things we wanted to see in the game today, Coldfire.
Just wondering how many students you had so far. Do you have any idea?
How many I have currently this year is about 11.
No, like overall.
In all time that I've ever taught and influenced in life.
Any idea?
12 times about 15. Let me do some math here. Just a sec. That's a good question. I still get messages from so many of them, and they just either message me on Discord or in the YouTube comments.
And also, how old is the oldest?
I got about 200 students overall. My oldest students are just like on their second or third year of college now. So,
wow.
Yeah, G's old. You're going to make lasagna, Madaka? Younger G is really into Garfield right now, and he's been begging me to make lasagna, which I have no idea how to make. You do not have to answer questions to random strangers, Zaref. I'm just teasing you, buddy. I'm just teasing you. You should never talk to strangers on the internet like I've taught you. Yes, Coldfire and I are definitely going to do fusions at some point.
Yes.
I also want to get Coldfire in on G versus the world, and it would be G and Coldfire versus the world. Did you watch
Yeah,
today's video
maybe.
yet, Cold? It was fun.
Yep. Yep. Maybe we can do this weekend or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm liking these because they require no work from me, and I just can sit on here and talk to people, which I'm
Yeah.
missing. How many of you are doing Zoom meetings with your friends to keep from going crazy?
I'm sort of doing this to work out.
Yeah, Zoom CrossFit.
Yep, because my place got locked down, of course, and then we do through Zoom.
Hey, that's cool. I've been trying to work out in my garage. It's not the same. I'm motivating. I got my weights out there. What are they talking about? Junk Boat Ghost in the chat. That doesn't even. What do you guys? What happened to chat? I'm paying attention
no
again to
idea.
you, chat. Give us some intelligent discourse on things you want to see in the game. Go. We talked about an electric engine would be cool as a Dawn's Children engine that has better acceleration and lighter mass. I think that was a cool idea. We talked about
that is.
napalm, which is cool. Like maybe you could like dump an oil slick and then you can light it on fire with a flamethrower. Would be cool. I don't know. That's all I got. Discord meetings are better. I have not tried Discord meetings yet, except with Coldfire, literally right now.
Oh, the circle is still back there. Nice.
Yeah, the circus tent. Yeah, you guys. I can bring it out so you guys can see it better. Just a sec. Coldfire, new shirt from the merch store. Get yours today. Boom.
Oh, let me check let's see if I can find the link.
I need to send you the hoser mug too. There we go. Nope, it's not gonna work.
Right now I have 2 mugs here on my desk.
What is he? You're double fisting your coffee now?
No, this is from yesterday. This is from today. I just simply forgot to take out of here.
How do you make your coffee? And answer carefully.
Oof. I use a machine to make it.
So it's drip. You use a drip coffee maker with the little filter.
I guess so. Let me Google what the drip coffee maker is.
Okay, that's the one with like the carafe and it goes into the unit. It's got the filter.
The simplest... Yeah, maybe.
All
It's
right.
the simplest one. Yes, it's a drip
The
coffee
standard
maker.
drip. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have an espresso one, but they hardly use it because the capsules are like expensive as hell.
Yeah, those are. My mother-in-law got one of those, I don't know, those single-use coffee pot thingy what's
Yeah.
it, and you could only buy the one brand because there's a little
Yep.
QR code on the top. So I just like life hacked it and cut off that code and taped it to the sensor so she could use any brand in it. And she was like, "Oh my God, you're the best person ever." I'm like, I literally just Googled this and took this first answer on how to do this. David, I teach all subjects.
But Jimmy, believe it or not, I have 3 coffee trees here on my house. On my
You
mom's
have
house.
coffee growing on your property? That's awesome.
Yes.
Send
I
me
have 3
pics.
of them.
I want to see pics.
Yeah, I will. I will.
I've only
My
seen
mom's
coffee trees in
once
Thailand.
a year. Oh, really? Yeah, my mom once or twice a year she crops it and she lets it dry and like burn the beans and
You
grind
roast
them.
your own coffee beans?
Yep.
Coldfire coffee. I would drink the hell out of that. That's awesome. All right, I have to talk to the chat now. Let's see. They're talking. So I teach everything for like grade 6, 11, and 12-year-olds. And Crossfire is a professor of mechanical engineering.
Crossfire.
Oh, geez, tired. Crossfire is a cool name.
Yeah, actually, I've been looking to rebrand for
Yeah?
ages. Maybe Crossfire is not a bad name after all.
I don't know. Let's go
gonna
see
write
how
it
many
down.
other people have that name. Coldfire works too, though.
Yeah, I teach you for mechanical engineer, structural mechanics.
That's why he's way better at the testing of vids than me. What do I think of a cannon that shoots laser like bullets? Don't we have that already? Prometheus synthesis?
No, he means like a cannon, like a big alpha damage, I guess.
Firehead, you want to start trying coffee and you've never had coffee? Well, just add some milk and sugar when you first start out and then
Yep.
go black later when you become a full man
Yep.
or woman.
Just like beer, you start with the Pilsner, and
There
then
you
you
go.
go up to IPAs.
There you
and
go. That's right.
Belgian.
Get in your Imperial Stout by the
Magic
time you're
Man,
done.
what about the scout drone? What do you mean? Oh, a drone that you can drive? And
Interesting.
that's interesting.
I'm just catching up on chat right now. When you mistake your neighbor's pot plant for coffee, they don't look anything alike, Daniel. I will tell you,
No,
cannabis and a
not at all.
coffee, they're very
They're
different.
really different.
Mr. G, do I have any pets? I had this cat in Bosnia that we rescued. His name was Ninja because he was black and he followed my kids home.
Nice.
We had to leave him though when we left. Really, so he was with our neighbor. He got left with our neighbor when we left. Let's see. Do you know why they got rid of CKs? What's he talking about there, Coldfire?
I have no idea. I think from be able to trade them, I guess, because now you can only buy them for real money, isn't it?
So you have to go to the market to get them now? Is that where you find CKs now?
No, you cannot. You cannot buy them on the market. You have to buy them with real money. That's my understanding.
So
But that was like 1 year ago, I guess.
crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay,
If I have a twin, no, I don't have a twin.
and then do you have a twin?
Yes,
Well, when I
I
get
have-
this beard comes in, we're gonna be like twins, 100%,
Oh yeah,
100% beard
100%.
twins.
Kamikaze drones with lenses. That would be something.
That would be
People
hilarious.
would love that.
It's a
People
fuse
would
drone
love it
though.
so much.
These little booster on the back or something.
Yeah, with a cloak.
Little tusk drone with boosters. My favorite coffee flavor, fiddlesticks. I like hazelnut coffee quite a bit. Anything dark roast is good. I like some of the. What do I like? Dunkin' Donuts has good coffee. I'm drinking bulletproof coffee right now. It's pretty good. All right, let me see. Is this? Whoop. Oh, I need to send a sticker. I'll do that. Coldfire, you're in charge. Go talk.
All right. I have huge news, actually.
Okay, I'm listening.
Yesterday, I got finally approved for that job I was talking about.
No kidding.
Yay.
That's
Yes.
really awesome. When do you start?
I already started.
Oh, you're
I
working
was
from
already
home.
working I was already working for the past 2 weeks without being confirmed that I got the job or not. But there you go. Now it's confirmed.
Very happy for you. Congratulations, man. That's great news, especially right now to be getting a new job. That's great.
Yeah, it's a really, really nice project.
What are you going to be working on?
Computer simulations of fluid dynamics, basically,
What?
for
That's
a big
brain
mining
stuff.
company.
Big brain stuff,
Probably
guys.
know the company. It's Vale. It's like one of the biggest mining companies in the world.
That's very
Yeah.
cool. Well, congratulations,
Yep.
man. Ironically, I
Thank
would love to
you.
see those big twin wheels too. Those look cool. Let's see. What is chat asking about now? What
Tall
rig?
drone, tow drone.
Tow drone. Little Skinner drones that just attach to you and slow you down a little bit.
On my chat, people are asking about flashbangs. That'll be awesome.
Well, we're
I'd
getting
love
hopefully
to
the
see
smoke
flashbangs.
launcher soon, so hopefully that'd be
Yeah.
cool.
I would love to see more tactical, like modules, like flashbang smokes,
That'd be cool.
EMPs. I don't know.
Spike strip. I don't know how they would program that in the engine. I'm trying to think of cool modules that would be neat. We were talking about a hologram module that cloned your build and drove around next to you. Could be cool.
Yeah, that
Distract
would.
people, as a Don's Children module. I don't know. What else would be cool? I don't know. I got nothing.
Hello, Cactus. How are you, my man?
I haven't seen Cactus in a while. Watching the stream while doing homework. So everybody in chat, if you haven't already done so, put in where you're watching from. You can put the country.
By the way, G,
town.
do you realize that if you put on your screen the message from your YouTube studio side, restricting them would not help at all? 'Cause it
Yeah,
sounds
that's,
like porn. It's
that's
just
true. But then, all right, let me. Oh god, I'll just put it
I'm
over
not telling
here.
you to change it. Just saying that.
You're right, though. I've gotten a little lazier in my censorship and checking of things these days.
I don't blame you.
I care less. Honestly, The funniest moment in the classroom that I couldn't laugh at. All right, I'll tell you a story, Berserker. It was last year after spring break, and I had a different administrator back then, and I taught her son. He's a great kid, but he was home all spring break. So he and his friends, his mom was the principal, let him into the school, and they covered my entire classroom in sticky notes. Every wall, every surface, computer. We're talking thousands and thousands of sticky notes, and I wasn't even mad. I thought it was hilarious. And then I made them spend all of their recesses taking them off the wall, which was fun. But I wasn't mad. It was a good prank. And one other time, I taught some students how to make a script that would eject the CD tray from computers and put it in startup. So every time someone would boot up a computer, it would just every 10 minutes would eject the CD-ROM tray. And then they put in all the school computers in the library, and I had to tell my boss that I taught him how to do it, and it was my fault. So that was a big, funny incident. And I was hard to be mad because it was really funny. But yeah, those are your school stories for today. Relic shields. I think everyone would be really mad if that was a thing.
Yeah.
Hey,
totally.
hello, New Zealand. Hello, Germany. Where else are you guys from? Legendary scope?
I would love to see a legendary and a relic Skinner. That would be something.
Oh, I was just saying that I would love if the Skinner had double range or whatever, or it did some impulse damage upon connection.
Or maybe it works like a taser.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. Exactly. Electrify and zap for a second.
Yep.
That's a really cool idea.
Shockwave bomb? Like, detonate things, yeah. That'd be something.
I'm going to move you guys over here so I can look at you. Over here. Get on. You can see a different angle of my studio now. Yep, there's the circus tent. Still there. Let's see. Have I ever played Team Fortress 2? No. Why are the devs always messing with hovers when we only take up 20% of the community?
Yeah, I would love to see that statistics. Where did they take the number 20%? I would love to see that.
There's like everybody at a certain power score higher. Either you use them or you don't. It's like everybody. Hello, Macedonia. Hello, Greece.
If you go at high tier Clone Wars, it's like 99%.
Yeah, nobody is. Yeah, I mean, there's some legs and everything's hover. Yeah, a glue gun. That's kind of interesting. I like that.
Yeah.
The thing, people keep saying movable joints, but I feel like they just can't do that in the game engine. But I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well, they did on the Christmas thingy, so.
Really? There was a hingeable joint that rotated?
Yeah, for the Christmas truck, if I'm not mistaken.
We 100% need that then. We need that.
It was like a contact that could hinge.
That'd be really cool. Hello, Venezuela. Yeah, I was thinking the oil slicks morph I think would be cool if you could dump napalm on the ground and light it on fire. Hey, Georgia. I almost worked in Georgia, Irakli. So, yeah, I wanted to get to Tbilisi, but it didn't happen. Maybe another few years.
I'd love to see a relic harvester or something. Like a snow eater.
That could be cool. Or like some big mining bore drill, because the Cerberus cap just sucks. So like a not sucky version of that.
I love the question for Berserker.
What did he say? He's never coming back, guys. We just all have to get over it. You're stuck with us. You get Coldfire and G. That's all you get. That's funny. Oh, look at that. I'm actually learning how to balance both of our audio using OBS now that you mentioned it. Keep talking, Coldfire.
Yep. I need to teach you how to use OBS, man.
Yeah, I really do. I know I am so garbage at doing so much of the tech side of YouTube. It's not even funny.
It's funny because every time I ask you a question like, how do I do this on OBS? And I have no idea. And okay.
Yeah, YouTube is telling me that my bit rate is too low and I need to change that. I'm like, I don't even know how to do that, but I'm going to Google it after this and try and figure it out. Hello, Australia. Hello, Bulgaria. Welcome to the stream. I did see your history teacher, Fiddlesticks. That's funny. I like that the kid has a different dance every day.
Favorite weapon?
Porcupine's easy. Yeah, definitely.
Porcupine's easy.
I love
They're not the
porcos.
best one, but They are the most fun of it by
They're
far.
most fun. Go watch me blow up people into like 400 power score builds today with Porcos, because that was the most fun I've had in a long time.
Kevin tracks like the NASA crawler. I guess you talking about the Apollo crawler. That that track is like bigger than I don't know the garage,
Yeah.
like much bigger than the garage.
Hey, welcome
Much
from
much
Ireland.
bigger.
Yeah, I mean, there's some cool graphic pieces, and different things, but I don't know if they would work in game. Oops. Put you back on. Boop. There you go. Well, what else should we talk about today?
More
Before we wrap.
engines.
More engines, yes. Legendary
more
engine.
engines, yes.
Legendary.
Also, I'd love to see engines play a bigger role. Like
Yeah.
maybe more bonuses. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, they're a cool part. It honestly feels like they've just gotten into the pattern of reskinning old weapons and just, I don't know. I get they've got so many weapons in game now, but there's ideas out there that they could be doing.
Winter is asking about your setup. What's your
It's garbage
computer?
is my setup. I don't know. Because I move for work so much, I'm running on a laptop, which is sucky.
Yeah.
It's like an Asus G75 gaming laptop, and I've got some monitor I got at Goodwill as a secondary monitor. My audio.
And you have a dynamic mic by what I can tell, right?
Yeah, I got my ATR 2100, and I'm using XLR. Then it goes into a focus.
Oh, you have an Auto Technica as well. Nice.
Yeah,
mine
I
is
do.
mine is an AT 2020, which
Yeah.
is the condenser version.
Yeah, so I've got the cardioid version, and it goes into a Focusrite Scarlett audio interface, so I can
Nice.
use Ghost Power, and I can turn up the gain on the hardware instead of just on the device. So that's nice for on the fly stuff. I don't know if you guys even noticed the audio improved when I've got all this new stuff, but hopefully you did.
Yeah, I noticed, but I'm on the same boat, so that's why I
Yeah,
noticed.
we think so. I think audio is one of the most important things you can do as a YouTuber. If it's good,
Yes, it is.
if it's good, people won't notice and they won't comment about it. If your audio is garbage, people will not watch your videos and they will click
Yep.
off. I started with a microphone I stole from work, like one of those little stick-like things it's from the language department. It sounded so bad, but it got me started. Hey, is it Baby G coming to say hi? Hey, Baby G. You want some fruit?
Daddy, I need to fix this.
All right. Hey,
Daddy, why did this top part
this
break?
goes here. All right, Coldfire's in charge. Oh, go make
Yeah,
Baby
I'm
G
in
some
charge. Hey, baby G. So winter, my setup is I have a very high-end computer because I work with it, like real work depends on my computer.
fruit. Is it Brazil?
We have a 9700 KF for processor and a 2080 Ti for graphics card with 64 gigabytes of RAM. But that's my working computer, which I also use for gaming. It would be cool if there was a super heavy armor parts made to case Chinese. Like a container where you could protect your explosive bits. That would be something. But you still not protect to fire, because fire can bypass everything. Fire puddles, at least, not flamethrowers. What else? There's Coldfire, like. What I get myself into. Yeah, I'm not a very entertaining dude. New winter map, Froze River. Nice. I would love to see Crossout destructible environment. That would be something. But they're gonna probably will be way too demanding for the physics engine. I'm never gonna have anything. What do you think, G? I was talking that I would love to see destructible environments on.
Coldfire didn't say
Never
anything
gonna
bad
happen.
about me, did he? While I was gone.
Nope, never.
Awesome. Trust him 100%.
I was just saying that I would love to see destructible environments. That would be something.
That would actually be really cool. Windows XP jokes, I missed those. Dang it. Oh, Relic Cricket would be awesome. There's no good missile stuff. That would be
Single
cool.
big rocket. Yeah, like a single like ballistic missile or
Like a
something.
cruise missile or something. I mean,
Yeah,
A lot of damage, but maybe hard to aim or something. My laptop's overheating. It might be. It might be.
Catapult that eats a projectile faster than incinerator, but just a rock bomb, like a trebuchet or something. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking earlier. We need more like melee wheels, like the shiv wheels. I was thinking like buzzsaw wheels would be cool, like you see in the old cartoons.
Yeah. Yeah, blue tracks and legs would be amazing.
We need so many more just
it'll be
movement
cool.
parts, like the different tiers. Yeah.
Like the omnidirectional wheels.
Yeah, I want those. I want those. Isn't that the toe? I was thinking he was like more damage than the toe and not guided. Just like a big heavy duty missile. Like you fire it. Maybe it would have decent projectile speed. I don't know. Underground.
A drilling drone? That would be interesting.
I would think, Mike, that making anything go underground would be not within the limitations of the game engine.
Yeah, Winter AMD is, I think it's overall better, especially for content creators. Like it renders video much faster than Intel. But my work use mostly single core threading, so that's why I use Intel, because I hardly use multi-core softwares other than to do videos.
Well, guys, I think we covered everything we need to cover today. Do you have any silly things we should ask the chat before we wrap up today, Coldfire?
Let me think.
Anything we should tell them? Anything they want to ask us that is just burning questions while they have us both here before we go?
Yeah, let me think.
Everybody, you have all subscribed to Coldfire's channel, yeah? Because you should.
Yep.
Coldfire
Come
Gaming.
on.
Get over
Oh, I
there.
have a few questions on my chat.
All right, what are they?
Maybe.
Are you on Twitch
What
right
type of
now?
armor I'm on Twitch. Yep.
Nice.
Let me link my Twitch. By the way, give me a follow there. Come on.
Yeah, you guys. If Cold wants to keep going, you can keep hammering Cold. Mrs.
And,
G's
and
gonna
if
get
you
home.
think you are lazy, my stream on Twitch right now is the laziest possible because I just restreaming from your stream. The audio is 100% desynced because the audio is coming from live and the video is coming from your stream.
Wow,
it's
that
100%
sounds like
desynced.
some next level laziness right there. I like it.
Yes.
I like it.
A new type of armor that use energy. Oh, like an active armor?
That's kind of cool. Like it just
Yeah.
ships in Crossout. There was somebody that made a naval faction, like did all the art for like a water faction, like nomads or airplanes, but these guys were naval. It looked like the real deal. I need to find it somewhere. They did such a good job of like fan created naval faction parts and stuff, like hovercraft parts, and it was really cool. A helicopter rotary. That would be very game changing.
If I unbanned an enemy, you're talking about my Discord.
Who got
that I
banned? Who got banned? Uh-oh.
I don't think I banned anyone in particular, but I'd say no enemy on my Discord.
No anime. He doesn't want the
No
anime
anime.
on there, guys. He doesn't want it. You can come to my Discord and just do all the anime you want. It's fine. G doesn't care. As long as their clothes are on, preferably. Okay, maybe I hate anime too. No, I didn't say that. Anime's fine. If you're into anime, that's great. I'm just old.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so how many...
When is the next radio session, G? No idea.
Honestly, we're going to do these at least like on weekends for sure, like on Sundays. It's usually going to be this time because that's when Mrs. G goes on her run. And if I have my YouTube video done for the day, then I can go ahead and do this if I've already got ahead on my recording. So I'd like to do these once or twice a week, as long as Coldfire continues to be flexible and just show up when I'm like, hey, I've given you no warning. You want to just come now? Because I'm going to be honest, I like getting to talk to Coldfire and getting to talk to you guys because we're all trapped inside.
It's a pleasure.
And it's crazy and we're all losing our brains, so we may as well try and make this into a weekly thing. So I'm gonna go learn how to up my bit
How
rates.
old are you? I am 30.
Yeah. Like,
G is 60.
I'm not 60. Not yet. I'm not older than this guy, but all right.
Oh, G is like what they call about Corona is like people who are more susceptible. What is called is
I'm not high
risk.
I hate you so much.
High risk.
All right,
He's
mother
right.
truckers. I'm gonna catch you guys later. Be good out there, Mr.
Later.
G out.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye. Boop. I forgot to end my stream last time for like an hour.